Good morning, I'm still in Pakistan in the town of Abbottabad. A quiet, for Pakistani standards, and unassuming little town here. It's known for being the place where the Jadoon tribe used to live, and this right here is a Jadoon warrior. But other than that, there's not so much to see in this town, except 9 years ago, at 5 in the morning, some helicopters flew over this town, came in over the mountains and landed here, and they shot Osama bin Laden in his house here. And we are going to find out where this happened, what it looks like now. We are on the way to the compound, and we are with the taxi driver and the policeman. The policemen here, they are tasked also with protecting all the foreigners that they encounter, so he's joining along with us. So let's see what it's like. The policeman said there's absolutely nothing left, and well, frankly I believe him, but it's still an interesting piece of history.
ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਕੀ ਨਾ ਉਸਾਮੇ ਦਾ ਜੋ ਕੰਪਾਊਂਡ ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਕੰਪਾਊਂਡ ਹੈ ਗਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਸਿਰੇ ਦੇ ਆਖਰ ਤੇ ਜੋ ਕੰਪਾਊਂਡ ਹੈ ਐਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ। I can assure you that we haven't seen him living here. I'm sure.
This is the place we arrived. You can see only the foundation of it is left. None of the buildings are still standing, and it's a nice place for some chickens and other fowl to hang around, and also the local kids. Hello, how are you?
Fine.
What is your name? Salim?
Salman.
Salman. Nice to meet you, Salman. And how do you like this area? Is it a nice place? Or you don't speak English so well? Okay.
Can you speak in English?
No? No English? Okay. Where are you from? Where are you from? From here? This is Osama compound, yes. And you are from Pakistan? Yes? Nice to meet you guys. So 9 years ago, somewhere around here, a couple of very high-tech and stealthy helicopters landed. One even hit a building and crashed. It was left behind, but it doesn't seem to be around here anymore. And several very highly trained American soldiers entered the compound, arrested a couple of people, and shot Osama bin Laden. Then they took his body in one of the remaining helicopters, one of the ones that didn't crash, flew out to sea and dumped his body there. So there wasn't a site to go back to if you want to visit his grave. This is the closest you can get. But we are not here with respect, we are here with historical curiosity of this place. Even though there's not much left, you can still see the foundation, and there is one very interesting bird. I wonder what that is. Look at it, it's very beautiful. Never seen one like this. Looks a bit like a turkey, but different. You can still see the floor, the actual floor. There was Osama bin Laden's house, the wall layout of the ground floor. It was quite an imposing house, and it was specifically designed to give as much privacy as possible, so even the people who live just across the street wouldn't know there was an extra occupant in the house somewhere. Of course, he lived on the top floor, and the top floor is completely gone, so the part where Osama bin Laden lived we cannot see anymore, but you can still really see the ground floor, the layout of the ground floor around here. This is the actual floor. This must have been the entrance probably. And it's quite a nice area. It's in a mountainous area. You can see it's a bit misty, but in the distance you can see the mountains right now. Quite a lovely view. I imagine it would have looked great when you were like on the top floor. You had a view over the mountains here.
I can tell you that I have never heard, I have been living here in Abbottabad from 1983, and I have never heard that Osama is living here. from any of my colleague or any of the person, you know. But once when that incident took place, I was sleeping at my home. It is not far from here. It's just I think 2 kilometers or 1.5 kilometers from here. I heard the voices of the helicopters, you know, and then so at night when I woke up, I realized that some fighting between the jets arrived, and shouting was happening. That's what I have heard, and I talked to my friend who was in army, and he told me that nothing happened, you know, nothing happened.
Of course, the part about him being killed and dropped into the sea, that's the official story. But we've gone here and we found out what really happened. He stayed in Abbottabad and he started a little home decoration and gift store right here. The sun is setting on Abbottabad, and it was really weird to visit this place where this historical event happened, to see the walk on the ground where it happened, and to see that the children playing at the site now. I enjoyed, in a weird way, I enjoyed my trip. We're going to head on a bus back to Islamabad, which is like a bubble of cleanliness and relative order in Pakistan, unlike this place, of course. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you for the next one.